Some stupidity. And this is why we live in such a divisive country. Because yo stupid ass don't like Trump for whatever reason. Imagine, and this is Amanda Seals. Imagine like sitting here while there's a whole federal investigation and saying this shit is staged. This is what's wrong with America right here. Everybody only subscribes to the truth as it aligns to what they believe in. Nobody, like, people can't discern to say, no, I want Biden to win, or I'm a Democrat, I like Biden. But there's some radical lunatic that I don't fuck with that did try to kill Trump. You know what they're going to say? It was staged. You're a fucking idiot. Listen to, like, I didn't even hear what she said. Amanda Seals, listen to this bullshit.
That shit was more staged than a Tyler Perry production of Medea Runs for President. I lived in Harlem long enough to know that gunshots do not sound like making popcorn on the stove.
Yo, Amanda Seals, you're a fucking idiot. I got 50 guns. I've heard every single gunshot from a 22, a 308, a 357, a 50 cal. I've heard a 223, 556, 9mm, 40 cal, 40. I've heard it all. They all sound different and also distant matters. This is why a bitch like you should shut the fuck up. Talking about a stage. This is why, like, some of y'all are so glued into whatever political view y'all have, y'all dismiss reality. Bitch, wake up. There's a fucking whole investigation by the FBI outside in Butler. Drive over there and go see if they're investigating state shit.
I lived in Harlem.
You lived in Harlem? Bitch, I got all the guns that they shooting. You just sound like a bitch who's running her fucking mouth for no fucking reason. This is half of America. Oh, it's staged. You think people want to convince you? The fuck is this bitch even talking about? I hate people who are so stuck in their ways. My nigga, and by the way, I want to be very clear. If this happened to Biden, I'll be reacting the same way. Bro, democracy is bigger than Trump and Biden. These days, people are so aligned to a party or a side that they only expound thoughts that align with them. So, for example, these days, people are so stupid that if they believe, put it like this, if they like Trump, anything Biden does is going to be fake. That's good. If they like Biden, anything that Trump does is going to be good. You're an idiot if you feel like that. Her speaking like this, and I'm one of the people who would never say women don't deserve to vote, and I still won't say it. But when you hear this type of shit, bitch, how many guns you shot? Because I done shot a whole lot of them, and I know how they sound, and trust and believe, when I heard that, I knew that was a gunshot. Fuck is you talking about? You know how a gunshot. Bitch, you from Harlem, nigga, you hearing broke niggas shooting high points. Fuck you talking about? You hearing broke niggas shoot high points. The fuck you know about gunshots?
Long enough to know that gunshots do not sound like...
Bitch, you broke. You don't know what gunshots really sound like. I got a gun that costs $9,000 that you won't even hear, and I don't have a suppressor because I would have to register with the ATF. You don't know what gunshots sound like. Shut up. Fuck are you talking about?
Making popcorn on the stove.
It's stupid hoes, bro. I'm sorry. Stupid.
Where'd blood come from? So in theater, in movies, they have what's called blood pellets. They even,
Yo, this is why people, like, how stupid could you be? You think on a national stage it's blood pellets? You're no different than Alex Jones saying that Sandy Hook didn't happen. There's bodies in morgues. So you're saying people just randomly die and it wasn't gunshots? What a stupid fucking bitch. There's people dead. It's like, oh no, this was popcorn. Blood pellets. They do this in movies. Shut up. This is a time that your woke ass should shut up. We don't want to hear you. Shut up. This is why people don't really care about people like your opinions, because you don't know the real world.
People use them in Halloween. It's basically a pellet of fake blood that's in your mouth, and when you crush it, the blood comes out. To be frank, Small Hands Trump would not respond by raising his fist in the air triumphantly were an actual attempt made on his life. This was, I believe, done to try to show his strength counter to Biden's fragility. But
you're an idiot. This bitch is a fucking idiot. I'm sorry to tell y'all. This is why, listen, shorty, just stay out of grown nigga business, man. Just shut the fuck up, man. Talk about how people say you annoying and shit. Like, shut up. Shut up. You think you don't got no, like, do you hear this hoe? Man, shut up, bro. Shut up. Like, real talk, shut up. You see, people like you don't believe nothing happened until it happened close to you. Bro, I just can't listen to this low IQ. Yo, everything they said about Shorty is damn right, nigga. Let me hear what Candace Owens got to say. Now, respectfully, and the man that says you see this, I don't give a fuck what you feel about my opinion. This is actually a black woman I actually think is smart, even if I disagree with her at times. Candace Owens, I do feel like she's smart.
Just jumping into the chat real quick. First, I will say, what is this, Senator Chris? We got Senator Chris. We got Robert F. Kennedy. Barack Obama. Just find that from Barack Obama. Robert F. Kennedy. Barack Obama just completing his sentence, by the way, completing his statement rather. He said there is absolutely no place for political violence in our democracy. He added that while details were still scarce, we should all be relieved that the former president wasn't seriously hurt and use this moment to recommit ourselves to civility and respect in our politics. Anybody buying that? Anybody buying that from Barack Obama? Just asking you a question. Anybody buying that? Anybody believe when he tweets that he means that? Was I alive in 2020 and 2016? Anybody?
This is where I disagree with Candace Owens. Candace, I think you're a smart woman, but I disagree with you. Barack Obama is a black man. You're a black woman. I'm a black man. Barack Obama is probably one of the presidents that, if of recent time, like, and I'm sorry, like, clearly I don't want this to happen to Trump or nobody who's especially a president, because I think I live in the best country in the world, bro. But for you to say Barack Obama is insincere about his comments of Donald Trump, if there was a president that people thought that would get massacred or killed, it would be Barack Obama. He was the first black president, which a lot of people thought he wouldn't have made it to that podium to get sworn in. So if anybody would have gotten killed, he or anybody was dealing with the reality of possibly getting killed, I think Barack Obama is one of those people. So I don't give a fuck. See, this is where we get along with the politics shit of Democrat, Republican. Fuck all that. Barack Obama was a nigga who probably had to say, yo, whether they Democrat or Republican, they don't want to see my black ass up in that office. They might try to kill me. So for you to say that he's insincere, he's not playing party politics when he comes to talk about an assassination attempt. An assassination attempt? No. This is something that could have happened to him and he could have got killed. Bro, stop playing, bro. Like, we're not gonna try to disrespect Barack in this type of time. Stop it. And Candace, I fuck with you. But you are like, you wilding right now. This is not political right now.
Are you alive for the summer of love? Do you guys believe when these people are tweeting it? Or are you like me? Am I being cynical? Or do you believe that a few of them, when they learned that Trump had survived the assassination, privately said to themselves, damn?
Yo, you are wilding right now, Candace. Candace, I fuck with you, but you're just trying to rile up the base that I know you have. Why would Barack be... First of all, let's be very clear, Candace. Think about this. There's always two sides to a coin, right? Let's talk about some rap shit. Fulio dies, You know who's gonna feel like they have to respond? Folio homies, so they gotta go try to kill some of, let's say, maybe they blame Young and Ace. They gotta go kill Young and Ace homies. Let's think about this on a political level with that same thought. Why would Barack Obama be celebrating an attempt or happy that there was an attempt on Donald Trump's life where now his base is going to be radicalized, or the radical elements of his base is going to say, oh, word? They trying to kill Trump? I bet. Ain't nobody got more guns than us. Ain't nobody could shoot better than us. Let's go try to kill one of y'all. You think that Barack want to play that game? Come on, Candace. You're so much smarter than that. I give you the credit. You're not like Amanda Seals. Amanda Seals, everybody says is annoying, and clearly after she said that this was like staged, she's a fucking idiot. You're smarter to know that why would Barack want to be happy over an event that the potential for this is blowback, and it might not be with people trying to hurt the current president, Biden. They might try to hurt him. I guarantee right now, Biden's security has to go up threefold. Because you don't know if any Trump supporters might be like, oh, word, it's war? Well, we ready for war. We've been training for this. Let's go try to go do something to Biden. Whoa, you got to go triple security on Biden. Triple from what it is now, and right now it should be max. So triple max. But you probably got to go triple for Barack. Because he's the last president that was Democrat, or a Democrat president before Biden. So you gotta go. So why would Barack be happy that there was an attempt on somebody's life when he's a potential target for get back? Make this make some sense. Come on, Candace. Stop playing to the Republicans that we know you serve. And by the way, I think she's smart, but this is where I feel like this is the disingenuity of politics. You have to play to your base rather than call it down the middle and call out both sides. If you call it down the middle and call out both sides, you're not going to get money. You got to call out one side primarily, and the other side will fund you. Once you start calling it really down the middle and you be like, he's a piece of shit and he's a piece of shit, and they're on both separate aisles, nobody wants to endorse you.
Am I being cynical? Have we all not been alive the last 8 years? Have we all not watched the things that they have said about this man? The things they have said and done to his family? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I'm done buying it, okay? I am just not buying it whatsoever.
Okay. Not rocking with that at all. Yo, I went on the wildest rant. Yo, chat, I went on the wildest rant. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Yo, so I ran for 5 minutes. How long was I ranting for? 5 minutes? Then I look at the chat, I'm like, oh, I'm cooking. Then, but I ain't gonna lie, I said some spicy shit too. I was like, oh, that was recorded. Oh, my bad. I don't even know if I could like chalk up the maybe I could chalk up the nah, I could do it. Let me just play this one more time real quick. So after Amanda Seals expounded a stupid opinion, I felt the need to react to it. And I said this. Lunatic that I don't fuck with that did try to kill Trump. You know what they're gonna say? It was staged. You're a fucking idiot. Listen to, like, I didn't even hear what she said. Amanda Seals, listen to this bullshit.
That shit was more staged than a Tyler Perry production of Medea Runs for President. I lived in Harlem long enough to know that gunshots do not sound like making popcorn on the stove.
I lived in Harlem. I hate when black people try to qualify their experience with their struggles. I lived in Harlem, so I know what gunshots sound like. I have more guns that I have guns that's, if you add up my gun collection, it's at least $400,000, $500,000. That's how much money I've spent on guns. More than her net worth. How the fuck does she know about gunshots more than me? Shut up. Like, you're a chick that's just stupid. Just shut up. I don't care. Like, people only know you for bitches. Shut up. Like, you just sound stupid. People lost their lives. That's my biggest problem. People lost their lives and you're going into this, oh, I know what gunshots are. Shut up. Somebody lost their life. Shut up. That's offensive now. And then I seen people trying to call me out like, oh my God, why do you have to say certain words to her? It's a stupid bitch, and I'm going to call her a stupid bitch, and I don't give a fuck about what nobody says when I call her a stupid bitch, because people lost their life. Y'all need to check her. Why the fuck is you over here? It's the same thing as Alex Jones saying that Sandy Hook ain't happened. Why the fuck is you on here talking about like, yo, people lost their life? You talking about Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, some gay ass nigga who was in Atlanta who's making fake movies, my nigga. What the fuck that got to do with people dying? Make it a grip. So then I'm watching the shit. I'm like, all right. Then I'm hearing other bullshit. Look at this shit right here. Now, again, this is why a lot of y'all chicks, bro, just shut the fuck up and stay on Twitter. As I'm saying, you talking about you from Harlem, I'm telling you, I own all the guns that they got. I've shot all the guns. I've heard the shots. There is gunshots that sound very, very low decibels. There's gunshots that sound very loud. There's gunshots that are very potent but are loud, very potent but are soft. Without a suppressor, that's the reality. When a chick just get on and start spewing shit that's per her political view, I just need you to please to shut up. There's people who died. We don't care that you're a Democratic puppet. Just shut up for now. Please shut up. If you're not wishing condolences, you don't even got to say nothing about Trump. But there's people who died. Innocent people. Shut up. That's my point. I'm going to stand on it. Now, of course, you get the people in the comments. Some of them are trolling, some of them whatever. Some people said somebody called Santana. After you call Santana, make sure you call 308. And then somebody says, well, I still think something wasn't right about it. Courtney, you're retarded as well. Okay? Now, everybody is forgetting, and this is what the social media and a lot of these Democratic puppets do. She said something flagrantly wrong that's disrespectful to the victims who have actually died and their families, but yet because I've called her an idiot, they're saying that I'm too aggressive, but she could say whatever she wants to disrespect grieving individuals. Can he calm down? Lots of people said it, not just her. Let me make this abundantly clear. She's an idiot, and everybody else who said is an idiot. Now, some people that have some sense, they says, well, yeah, I think that people die for a staged event. Somebody says, so he has energy for Amanda, not Plies. Oh, Plies an idiot too. If I don't even know what he said. If Plies said he's an idiot too. What do you think? I don't know why people think I only say this about female people, female rappers or personalities. Let me go look what Plies said, because at least I have some more latitude with males. If Plies said this from stage, I have no problem calling that nigga a fucking idiot. Let's see what he says. Did he call it? This is 2 days ago. I don't know why niggas think that, like, I like calling out dudes. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? What they gonna do to me? What the fuck is this? All right. I don't have time to go look at whatever Plies got going on. Plies, I'll say this to you, nigga. If you said that this shit was fake, you're an idiot too. Amanda Seal's an idiot, and you'll be an idiot too. That's point blank period. Anyway, somebody said, bet he won't say this to her face. Y'all move the goalposts every time. Oh, well, he don't mean it. Oh, no, blah, blah, blah. Now we got to say it to her face. I've said it to everybody. My house address is public. If y'all want to go test exactly what I got going on, I didn't buy 50 guns just to go look good. Anybody could pull up here. Niggas ain't showed up to piss. Niggas ain't showed up to do a motherfucking thing. And the last couple niggas who showed up, they got met with a nice present and nothing happened. Okay? In their case. I don't know what y'all talking about. Amanda Seales, you're fucking stupid for this opinion. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what you. I don't care about you. I don't